What's up, YouTube? George Brown here. Yeah, I'm here to talk about Skip Bayless and Tebow and the controversy that they had with when Kordell Stewart ripped Tim Tebow about the disgust that they have how black quarterback wasn't able to perform the position since the way Tebow played raggedy. Yeah, I said it. He played raggedy. Now, let me say it again. Tebow, I know you're a type of Christian man, and you don't like to answer questions straightforward. That's a problem. If you're so much of a Christian, you know Jesus answered questions straightforward. He don't sit there and say he excited and all this other stuff. He give his opinion. And Skip, like I told you before, talking about you share his religion, you don't know what this man believe in. You don't know what he believe in. So how you sit up there and say he believe, you know what he believe. Oh, well, I share his faith. And you don't know what the nigga share. I said nigga, yeah, I said nigga, because you know why? Because he's ignorant. Because why you can't speak in front of the camera and say your own feelings in this world? He keeps talking about he excited. He's excited to be with the Jets. He's excited to be doing this. He's excited to be doing that. He ain't excited about shit. Stop going in front of the press media and going on in front of what them crackers telling you to say in that cracker school you go to, media school. Say your opinion, dog. You too, Skip. You too, Stephen A. That's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. Y'all got to go in front of people and how to speak in front of a fucking camera. Man, say your own motherfucking opinion. That's why I love YouTube. You can ban me if you want. I don't give a fuck. I hope you playing on First Take every day about me. But my question is right now, Skip, you already talking about you share his faith. You don't know what the fuck he believe in. And Stephen A. stop taking up for his ass. And talking about, oh, I know Skip for 16 years. Oh, I know what he do. Oh, I know how he is. Man, you don't know shit. You don't know behind the scenes how that man really feel about you, man. You don't even know that. And I know Skip ain't no racist. I know that for a fact. Skip ain't no racist. But Skip got underlying racism up under him. That's why he like the certain players that he like. That's what I know. You know that shit too. Put me on First Take. I know that shit. Y'all need to let Jay Crawford say opinions as well. Don't shun that man away and say, oh, he just a moderator. No, let that man say his own feelings. He got feelings. He watch sports as well as we do. As y'all do. Let him say something himself. Y'all talking about y'all keep it real. Y'all ain't keeping it real. Because not one time did y'all talk about Trayvon Martin case on y'all show. Not one time did y'all talk about politics on y'all show. All y'all do is talk about sports. So, y'all don't keep it real. If you want to say that way, y'all don't keep nothing real. Y'all just talk about sports. Y'all read about Oz again and talk about Cuba and all the rest of that stuff. I'm a black man. I don't know nothing about no damn Cuba. I don't even know what the hell that man talking about. But at the same time, y'all need to let the story play out as far as what the reporter and him was talking about. Let the whole time paperwork show out. I mean, the whole Time Warner. That's what I'm saying. The whole time show play out. The whole news report show out. That man say he admires Castro because he know he seen people that wanted to kill him. He know the United States wanted to kill him, or whoever else wanted to kill him, and they never get him yet. But at the same time, what happened? He said, I do not agree the way he did people or his policies. Why y'all ain't let that shit play out? Skip Bayless, Stephen A. Smith, ESPN, Walt Disney. Y'all ain't gotta let me in your store. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. Why y'all ain't saying that part of it? Just because he said it in 08, that's what he's saying. He admiring a man because people wanted to kill a man and he never died yet. Let the other part show that what he said, that he do not agree with the man's policies as well. You got white folks say they don't agree with what Obama do or what George Bush did. So what that does that make them better? Does it make me better? I never said that because I don't vote. I know my vote don't count in America. I know my vote don't count. Skip Bayless, Stephen A. Smith, America. Because the powers that be have the right to pick who they want to be the president. They pick Obama to be the president to shut black people up. If that's what you want to know, I ain't nothing but a resident of this country, dog. You can ban me from this country. It don't matter from me. It don't matter. But y'all know the facts. Y'all know the truth. And Skip, the way you disrespected that lady the other day, Friday, on the show, you're wrong for that. The lady that does the numbers don't lie, you're wrong for that. That lady bit her tongue for what you said to her. See, that's why I keep telling you. You're a bully, Skip. Skip Bayless, you're a bully. How you talk to somebody? See, you like the lowball people, Skip. You like the lowball people, dog. And I know Stephen A. gonna sit around and say, oh, I know him for 16 years. And Jay Carper gonna say the same thing. I know the two people that I know. The two people that I know. No. Jay Crawford, you don't know them. You don't know what goes in Stephen A. Smith's mind as a black man. You don't know what goes in the mind of Skip Bayless as a white man. And you're a white man as a moderator. So how the hell you always talking about you know? You know. And Stephen A. Smith always talking about cause he know. Cause he know. How the hell you think? How you think Kordell Stewart went off on Skip Bayless that time when y'all talk about Tebow in the segment? Y'all remember that? When Stephen A. gave Kordell Stewart a hug about talking about black quarterbacks and the history of black quarterbacks. And Skip always try to say, oh, well, you know, you had your chance, Kordell. How many stars did you have? You had 64 stars. You had X amount of stars. Skip, that is not the problem. See, that's the whole problem about this whole nation. Y'all white folks try to forget. See, I'm not going to be like Stephen A. Stephen A. want to say it, but he can't say it. Because he worked for ESPN. I'm going to say it. I'm speaking as Kordell Stewart. He trying to tell you, Skip, the same way Tebow plays, you know, and your reporting as a journalist, as a white man. And like you said, you seen Doug Williams in your prime. And you seen Warren Moon in your prime. You heard all the rhetoric about a black quarterback that they couldn't play. They had to drop back. Skip, I'm not saying that you're a racist. I know, you know why I know you ain't no racist? Because you speak up for Donovan McNabb. You speak up for RG3. You speak up for other black players that I don't even know that was in my time. I was born in 1979. That's one thing I can say. I know you ain't no racist, but what I'm getting on you is you have to show people respect, Skip. That's what you got to do. Yeah, Stephen A. I want to come on your show because I don't want to hear all that bullshit about you talking about, I know Skip for 16 years and 30 years and all that. I don't want to hear that shit. Tell that man how you want to feel. Talk like a black man. Talk like a black man. Ain't about no rhetoric. Just like you always say, my views of what I'm about to say do not reflect of what ESPN says. That's what I want you to say. Talk to him and talk to the media like you're a black man. You're not going against the system. You're telling them how you fucking feel. Stephen A. Be real about the shit. That's why I told you, I don't care. I don't know if you've seen it. But like I say, I hope you've seen it, Stephen A. You do everything with eloquency, right? With vitriol and all them big words you like to say. You know what I'm saying? Ain't about that. Tell people how you really fucking feel, Stephen A. I know you got a job to uphold. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, you cannot let Skip Bayless, just like when you told him Tebow cannot play. Everybody sat there and said, Stephen A. Tim Tebow can't play. He can't play. He can't play. You ain't do nothing wrong. You ain't say anything. You just said you're looking at for this year for Sanchez. That's what you said. But Skip Bayless, back to you. You need to stop disrespecting people, dog. Let people have their moment to shine. I seen it the other day. You ain't let Hugh Douglas talk when him and Rob Parker was there. What did Hugh Douglas say? He say, "Can I have my moment? Can I have my moment to talk?" Skip, you cut people off. You're a disrespectful person, dog. And that's something that you don't understand, dog. You're a very disrespectful white man. Yeah, I said it. White man. That's what you is. You're a disrespectful white man. And you don't like to render yourself accordingly. Because you think everybody else that be on the show, they beneath you. You got Jamela Hill on there. She know her sports. She's a woman. She knows her sports. But you cut her off. You cut off Buddy, the little red black dude with the beard and shit. He cut his shit off too. You know what I'm saying? Buddy that be on Numbers Don't Lie. You know what I'm saying? With the white girl. You know what I'm saying? I forgot Buddy's name. Buddy a good host too. Shout out to PTI and all everybody else. No, Skip. You full of shit, man. That's why Charles Barkley didn't want to come on this show. Because you're a disrespectful person, Skip. You're a very disrespectful person. You like Tim Tebow, but you don't like Aaron Rodgers. You like Tim Tebow, but you don't like Sam Bradford. You don't like, but you say Sam Bradford your man because he come from Oklahoma. Oh, you don't like Adrian Peterson because he runs hard. You don't like Kevin Love Cause you never seen that type of white boy. I seen what you said when you was at the All-Star game. I seen you, Skip. I heard what you said to the guy. See, people don't pick up what the fuck you be saying to people. You're a very disrespectful, condescending person, Skip. And see, Stephen A. like to take up for you. Oh, I know Stephen A. Skip Bayless for 16 years. He's not that way. He's not racist. He's not this. He's not that. He's not this. He's not. But Stephen A., how many times did he cut you off? You keep telling what you always say. Don't be so disrespectful. You gotta call in like you're a child, trying to tell him not to say you like he being disrespectful to people. Come on, Stephen A. He don't care what the fuck you talking about. Don't be so disrespectful. Skip disrespect everybody that be on the show, cause he the one who sell the show. I know that. Why you ain't never say about Dana Crawford? Why she left? Y'all just breeze her ass off the show real quick. Ain't nobody never know nothing. I remember her father passed or whatever. And that's it. They ain't never say what happened to her. I don't know. I see her on the goddamn noon time. Come on, Skip. Come on, First Take. Jay Crawford. Give your opinion, Jay Crawford. I know you got stuff to say. I don't care about because you from Cleveland. You can be from Indiana. I don't give a fuck. Say your opinion. You just the host moderator, but say your opinion, please. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let Skip run the whole show. And that's the sad thing about it. I hope you watching this shit, Skip. Because I'm calling you out, Skip. Just like you always say, oh, what about Cam Newton? Y'all don't talk about him. He threw picks in his last 8 games. Y'all don't talk about him. And y'all talk about Tebow. Skip, the man showed that he can play, Skip. How the fuck can you sit here and say that Cam Newton cannot play football? You already talking about somebody got a ceiling this high and all the rest of that shit. Tebow ain't got no ceiling. I ain't got no beef with Tebow. Tebow is a good player. My problem with Tebow is you always talking about you share his faith. You share his religion. You don't even know what that man's religion or faith is. But you be on broad TV talking this shit. But you talk about niggas. I'ma say it. You talk about niggas. You talk about black players. Like they ain't shit. Like they commit crimes. You talk about Jenny Rose, talking about what type of point guard is he? What point guard was him? What type of point guard is this? What type of point guard is that? He ain't got to measure up to your shit. Everybody not Jordan, Skip. Jordan had an affair on his wife. I ain't never hear you say nothing about him. You talk about Plaxico Blars. You and Mike. When that shit happened. Come on, Skip. Yeah, Mike, I don't even want to get on with y'all. Because y'all don't know black life. You talking about why he got a gun. Look at your tapes. Look at your tapes when that shit happened. Look at your tapes. Mike, look at your tapes. You talking about why he got a gun. Why he got a gun. He's a black man. You don't know what a black man go through. So Skip, you don't know what a black man go through. Why you think Kordell Stewart said the same thing about Tebow? I gotta pause, because why you think he said that? I gotta pause. I hope you watching this shit, man. Why you think he said that shit? Why you think he's so animated about it? Why you think that shit hurt his heart? Because a black man never had a chance to play football when you was covering it. And you said it yourself in the 70s. I was born in 79. Skip, come on. A black man gotta be this way, that way, this way, that way. That's the way Tebow played. And he get a chance to play, but the niggas ain't get a chance to play. I ain't like Stephen A. I ain't finna sugarcoat it to you. That's what Stephen A. want to tell you, but he can't tell you because he work for ESPN. A nigga need to play, Skip. A nigga want to play. A nigga have the ability to play quarterback. That's what Kordell Stewart trying to tell you. He want to play. He can play. You got these crackers up here talking about how Robert Griffin talk and all the rest of that shit. How the fuck you think a black man supposed to talk? He's supposed to be ignorant and arrogant and everything else? Be like me? I know I talk with great diction, just like Stephen A. Smith. But that's the way white folks see you. Robert Griffin talks so eloquently. This is what Buddy with the glasses that be on, I forgot my dog's name. Buddy good, though. He talk good shit. That be on Numbers Don't Lie. I forgot Buddy's name. He said it himself on the show. Skip, you know that. That he can't, a black man can't talk a certain way, Skip. I know you're not racist because you love Robert Griffin III. You love Donovan McNabb. You love Vince Young. You love Vince Young. That's one thing I'm going to say. You're not no racist, but you got your picks of niggas that you like. That's what I'm telling you. You don't like people who ruffle you the wrong way. You just like white society. Like they tell you, I remember that. No fun league. The way he be. He call people what? He hot dogging. You see, I was on my left. Hot dogging. Off my left. Right? Yeah. That's what you do, Skip. You like the certain people that embellish white folks. And it's not that they not black enough. Durant, I'm not saying you're not black enough. Chris Paul, I'm not saying you're not black enough. If you ever seen what I said about y'all, I'm saying that's what Skip like. He like those type of black players who don't speak up about shit, who don't talk about or speak up about corporate authority. Just like Dwayne Wade say to Robert Stern and all the rest of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in y'all league. I'm just a common layman. You know? I'm just a common folk. But I know what Skip Bayless is all about. He's a hell of a reporter. He's a hell of a objective criticism. Yeah. He talked good about LeBron. LeBron do come up. He damn sure did come up short. Like Stephen A. said as well. But at the same time, Skip, you can't give people names. You can't give people names because look how you reacted to it. See how that shit feel? You ain't like that shit, did you? You ain't like that. That shit you ain't like. So all I'm saying is, first take, give Jake Crawford a chance to say something. I don't know if y'all gonna ever do that. Give him a chance to, even though he a moderator, but let him give his opinion. Let him give his opinion. Stephen A., like I say, stop taking him for Skip. I don't want to hear all that bullshit talking about, oh, I know him for 16, 30 years and all that bullshit. I don't give a fuck about that bullshit. Say real nigga shit to him. Say real, be a black man toward him. He's a white man. Because he always, what he did to Kordell when he was talking about it. You had 64 starts. 64 starts. I'm a quarterback. I'm a quarterback, Skip. Just like you a journalist. I ain't got to go to school to be no damn journalist. I feel I'm just as well as you, Skip. You just as well as you, Stephen A. I might don't have no English dialect as you, like to say all that proper shit. Saying all that elegant shit, but I'm gonna say it the way it is. Ain't no bullshit. Just like I'm saying, ain't no bullshit. But at the same time, you have to give people respect on the show. Skip, Stephen A. Just like Stephen A, you always interrupting Stephen A. Stephen A always interrupting you. You always interrupting what you call him with the bow tie, football player dude. You know what I'm saying? Rob Parker, y'all interrupt him, the Two Live Stools. I done seen many occasions, dog, that people been upset, dog. They just bite their tongue for not fucking Skip or saying bullshit to Skip that they get their ass fired for not coming on the show. And that's real talk. You know that shit on Stephen A. You done bit your tongue a lot. I know you did. So that's what this shit about, man. Stop disrespecting people and give people the proper respect. And Skip, I don't know how you like Tebow. You don't like Aaron Rodgers. I don't get that. You like Tom Brady, but when Tom Brady went in that white man face, see what I'm saying? He went in that white man face and cussed him out and told him about the play. You know what I'm talking about. That was last year, before they went to the playoffs. Oh, I think this playoffs, whatever. And you had a problem with it. You objected to that. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna say something like that, Skip? But you say Joe Flacco. How you gonna tell Suggs that he got a problem with Flacco, Skip? Skip, how you gonna tell somebody their fucking feelings, Skip? Just like I keep telling you, you say you share Tebow's faith, but you don't know that man's faith. What is his faith, Skip? I'm looking at you right now. What is his faith, Skip? Tell me, what is his faith? You say you share it. What is his faith? His faith is not fucking bitches. Is you married, Skip? You fucking somebody, right? You don't share that man's faith. You want me to pull that card too? I know about the Bible, Skip. I know about the Bible. So, you share his faith. You ain't fucking no hoes neither, Skip. How you gonna tell that man he shouldn't associate with Hollywood? He shouldn't do this. Who the fuck are you to tell that man what the fuck he should do? But Sanchez Sanchez is not a leader. Sanchez is not a follower. Sanchez is this. Sanchez is that. Sanchez is this. Tebow finna take his place. All he does is win. All he does is win. Man, that man ain't win nothing but his own life, man. That's all Tebow trying to tell you. His life is with God. He ain't worried about football, man. He ain't worried about football. He ain't worried about sports, Skip. He ain't worried about sports. Stephen A, stop taking up for Skip. That's why your own community, that's why all black people be talking about your ass, because niggas think you was a fucking pussy-ass, cracker-ass nigga. I'm telling you like that. That's why Jalen Rose said what he said, because that is true about Grant Hill. Everybody know that shit true. Everybody know that shit was true. Crackers don't come in the inner city to recruit back in the days like that. He older than me. He older than me. You know that, Stephen A. Duke school ain't coming in no hood to recruit no niggas, man. And for you to sit up there and talk about Jalen Rose and talk about, oh, people wanted to get him fired and how you defending him. Damn right, you should have defended him. And at the same time, you know about that shit. Grant Hill is ain't nothing wrong with the way he was raised up, but at the same time, that's what white people like. White people like it's just like Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless like them type of white black niggas, man. Just be real about it, dog. Everybody know that, man. Just like me. This shit won't be on YouTube like that. Y'all like that type of white man, black man shit, man. Yuppie man shit, man. You just go along with what the nigga like a house nigga, man. That's just the bottom line. I'm calling like it is. Spade a spade. Jelly Rose said the man that, hey, his family is house niggas. He come from the inner city. His family is niggas. And that's what it is. That's what it is, Stephen A. Stop trying to hide behind the curtain. Stop hiding behind the curtain, man. Stop hiding behind the curtain about real shit. That's what life all about, dog. You either a house nigga or you a nigga who speak up and say real shit. You say your real shit, but you ain't saying that shit to Skip Bayless them. You'll talk that shit under your breath and off the camera. Say that shit real, man. That's what I'm talking about. You come at me. Come at me. You can find out all you want about me. I don't care. It don't matter. Stephen A. Stephen A. Stop condoning what Skip doing. Skip, stop talking about black folks when your ass was sorry as fuck. And it is what it is. You can't measure no man because he got millions. Like I said in my last one. I don't care if you seen it or not. I said, I don't know what you make outside of journalism. But you cannot shape and form public opinion about people, dog. Stop that shit, man. Just stop it, dog. Stop it. That's why Chris Carter getting on your ass. That's why Jalen Rose getting on your ass. That's why Kordell Stewart got in your ass. And Jay Crawford really do want to get in your ass, but he can't do it. Because he the moderator of the show and he a white man. He can't do it. And there's plenty of other athletes want to get in your ass for talking bullshit about them, man. You can't do that shit, Skip, man. That shit real. You trying to measure somebody because they make millions of dollars? Because they make millions of dollars? That don't measure. So let me ask you something, Skip. So that means I got the right to talk about a bitch or a black man or a white man who make less than me? Who made less than me? I got the right to do that? Because they social economics? Economics? Come on, Skip. Stop. Come on, Skip. Stop it. Come on, Stephen A. Stop it. That's Stephen A. I appreciate what you said. Oh, I want to attack you up only in your game. No, tell Skip that shit. Tell Skip I do not agree with you talking about people and calling them names. Say that shit. Don't sit up there and talk about their game. Tell Skip you don't agree with that shit. That's real. Nobody got time for that shit, man. Rob Parker, you do the same shit. You be pacifying shit, dog. See, your ass went off. You did it. You did some real nigga shit because you went off on Buddy. That was the Detroit Lions. You know what I'm saying? You did real nigga shit. But that shit, you see what happened? That shit got your ass in trouble, didn't it? See what I'm saying? That shit got your ass in trouble. That's what I'm trying to talk about. Stephen A. Stop pacifying Skip, man. Let that man be his own man. Why y'all brush Risha Kennedy off the show like that? No, y'all ain't brush her off because she had the baby. I mean, Daniel Parkinson. Daniel. Y'all ain't nobody say nothing about Daniel. Oh, why she left the show? I mean, when her father passed, like I said earlier. Her father passed. What happened? I ain't see her no more on the show. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up shit. They ain't get no explanation why the lady left. You know what I'm saying? It's just y'all three now. Y'all three and Rob Parker, the Stools, or anybody else y'all want to add on now. Man Genie and all the rest of that shit. Skip, you need to start doing low blows and Man Genie as well. Oh, and Herman Edwards. You can't be saying no flaw ass shit to them people like that, dog. That's why they not a coach no more. Nigga, you ain't no coach. Yeah, I said nigga because you ignorant. You's an ignorant cracker. You's an ignorant cracker, dog. I ain't gonna talk about. They ain't no. That's why you not a what you call. Why you not a coach no more? Skip. You something else, man. And they let you get away with this shit because it's on the media, dog. That's the sad thing about it, Skip. That's the sad thing about it. Man, George Brown, I'm out.